Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday market webcast. Okay, so they continued the bleed higher yesterday, above the 50-day, getting up into the area of the upper band. They did not continue the upper band ride yesterday. A little bit of a retracement last night, which has been, we're down 2.1% right now, which has been different than what we've seen in prior nights where they've really walked it up into that regular session open. It set up pretty well for us. We didn't want the highs. I never want the highs. But we were able to put out an entry area from 35 to 38, and it gave everybody a chance to get in and then get in again if they needed to. And it was kind enough while we were sleeping to only trade as high as 34.75. So that usually never happens to me. Usually I'm on here every morning telling you guys how we got stopped out overnight on a runner. Not last night. So every once in a while, a broken clock is right, twice a day. So we covered that this morning, down around 95. It's gone even deeper now. It's down into 80, but we're going to wait for the regular session for any more setups. So the daily chart, they're fighting over this 50-day exponential. As we go to the hourly, they really got to convert 2,800 and keep it converted if the bears want to continue to push down back towards the weekly pivot. It's just been a steady grind to the up. You have some lower highs now. You have a push. You're now below that hourly midband. It hadn't been really interested in trading below the hourly midband since, midday on Monday. Now you've been below it for a little while, although it's Globex. I'll be interested to see what it's capable of doing when we get into the regular session. But this is the best chance the bears have had all week to actually make some progress, to maybe put into the minds of folks that we have a little bit of an interim top. And I can't mention all this without saying, look, oil's back down below $20. It's trading $19.63 right now. Oil below $20 is not good for the S&P. It's just not. The S&P does not run well with oil that low. So if oil is going to stay down, the S&P is going to stay down as well. Last thing I want to show you is the 5-minute chart. So here's yesterday. So just briefly, they take it up into the open. They try to push it down. This gets bought right at our proprietary moving average. Excuse me. And then goes and puts in a high, in the 36 area. They take it back. They do a higher low, and the bears. If you're looking for places where the bears have dropped the ball, you can go ahead and circle this one right here. They give up the higher low. They go ahead and they let it make a higher high, and then it grinds all the way up. Basically steps up into that 46 area into the close. That said, it's been a pretty steady Globex. So we were short the 35 area. Here's where, sometimes it's better to be asleep because you tend to do stuff with runners that you wouldn't normally do. If you're awake, it hung out just below our entry area for, looks like about a half an hour. And then just, another lower high here, a spike, and then it finally went down and it's continuing to go down. So it looks like I left a little bit on the table with the runner, but it's not an exact science, that's for sure. I don't want to chase this down here. We'll see what it looks like when it opens. As far as levels, when it does, you got volume weighted average price way up at 06. You got proprietary moving average 5-minute mid at 89. You've got the potential for them to make at least one good attempt at an up move today. But if the bears are for real, I wouldn't expect that up move to exceed 2790 to 2800. And if they can make a lower low, then it can run. But keep your eye on oil. As long as oil stays weak, it's going to be very hard for the S&P to get back up toward the highs yesterday and make higher highs and progress to the upside. If there's going to be a pause, this is the bears' best chance to make that happen. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. We'll have some more stuff out on social. Take care, be safe, be healthy, trade them well. I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.